We're here with Ron Payne. Ron is one of the corrections experts here with Syscon. Ron, one of the challenges that we've dealt with, seems in many of our client sites, is around the issue of sentence calculation. It's consistently among many requirements that we face, challenging requirements that we face, sentence calculation seems to be the most challenging and the most demanding. Why is that, and how have we been able to deliver on that for our clients across various parts of the world?
Well, we've developed a level of expertise over the years. I think doing multiple installations with different sentence calculation requirements has helped. It's one of the most challenging, but also one of the most rewarding parts of doing this business. And it all gets down to the fact that every jurisdiction has a different interpretation of the way they do sentence calculation. Even though it's driven from legislation, different jurisdictions have evolved the way they deal with sentence calculation, as far as the rules surrounding it, the definition of what's a month, what's your definition of a year, how do you apply things such as good time or other types of adjustments. And I think what we do is go in there with our experience, try to guide them in the right direction, but at the same time we have to sit down and understand the way they do business as well as they do, so that when we actually put together our calculation program, that we embed all of the logic required right from the get-go into their calculation. That also entails having a full set of benchmark calculations that we can go against, so that when we do evolve their calculation routine, we can define exactly what success is in building their calculation program.
And times when legislation then changes after we've set up a set of sentence calculation routines, how do we then manage that aspect?
Well, I guess the ultimate way is to try to table drive as much of the calculation as we can, so that we allow for variability in the calculation and that types of legislative changes. So typically we try to allow for changes that we think might be coming down the line, so that when they do apply new legislation, we can alter the calculation without having to go in and rewrite the whole thing.